Good morning. Another sunny, beautiful day in the forest. Out for a run, walk, wherever I fancy. So I've got another thing to talk to you about. I've got a lot of time to reflect these days. I was thinking the other day, it's coming up to like 27 years since maybe even more, I don't know. 27 years I've been in this industry, from fashion to integrated marketing, advertising, and everything in between. And it kind of made me wanted to realize that I'm kind of good at things. I've learned so much in those 27 years, and I know what I'm really good at, and that's what people know me for: conceptualization and big ideas and inspiring teams and motivating and all those shenanigans that someone in my experience kind of picked up on the way. But I think most of all, nowadays, I'm so focused and understanding of what I'm not good at. I'm kind of like, there were days where I used to like really spend so much time trying to get better at things I wasn't very good at. And that's a process you have to go through. But at this moment in time, I know what I'm good at, and I know what I'm not good at. And we have technology and AI and everything in between, of like, I focus all that stuff on the things that I'm not good at, and then it sets me free. It's kind of really liberating when you kind of come to terms with like, I'm not good at that, I'll get somebody else to do it. I'll get a better designer, a better 3D designer, a better strategist to work with me. Surround myself with people that are good at the things I'm not good at, and focus on what I'm really good at. And I think that's the key. Even in my personal life, God, I'm not very good at loads of things. But I have family, I have a wife, I have things that are way better than me and doing things. And I'm not way better, but I'm just have a different mindset to other people as well. I focus on the other things. So it depends on where you are in your career, but I'm kind of like deep in reaching the 5-0 next year. I'm writing that book, most of the books I'm writing are like stories of all the bad mistakes I've done in my life. And actually, some of them are kind of disturbing, some of them are kind of funny, but I kind of put those to the side now, and it's kind of, as I said, liberating to know that I don't need to focus on things that I'm not good at. Just focus on the things I'm good at and make them better. And also learning new things. And I love learning new things. It doesn't mean that I need to focus on the things I'm not good at. It's like the world is opening up, so I'm really open to learning new things that are kind of complement the things that I'm really good at. So I'm very kind of selective with what I really want to learn, because I want it to complement what I'm really, really good at. And I think that's a really good space to be in. Especially when you work in a big corporate world or big agency or things, and how if you get a little bit more senior, it's like you don't need to spend all that time on worrying on the things that you're not very good at. Just, it's all about learning the people that you work with and learning what they're really good at, and it's just the blend. It's the blend of like all these people coming together and blending together, and that's kind of what sticks, really. Yeah, it was just kind of like something that I kind of realized the other day when I was kind of more in my personal life. It's kind of like, don't worry about that stuff, just focus on what you're really good at. And it takes time to get to a certain point when you can do that, because you need to figure out what you're good at and what you're not good at. But at this point, I'm letting it all go. I'm being liberated, and then focusing on what I'm good at. And then when you focus on that, you enjoy it a little bit more. Hopefully a little bit more less stressful, and actually being a little bit more collaborative as well. So it's kind of like, no, I want to do it all myself. No, you can't. Just focus on what you're good at. So yeah, that's me today. See you later. Bye.